So it's been a while. It's time for the old Whiskey Tango Moto to be checking in. Basically missed the entire riding season. For life stuff, man. Life happens. Had to spend some time in the old hospital. But we're out. It's like jail. But the food's worse. It's a lie. That's a lie. The food's it's really similar. Oh, this stupid light. I hate this light. Boop. Oh my goodness. But we're back, baby. Riding around. It's October. Colorado. Leaves are changing. You know. That guy wants a race. Probably not. But you don't know, you gotta do it. You gotta just do it. In case they do, you don't want to be the guy that loses. We're not out here losing. We're not losers, we're winners. Okay? The rules of the road. I'd like to talk a little bit today. Nothing important, just gonna talk a little bit today. Kind of like to talk about this bad boy. Or whatever. But this is my first Gen 2. When I was younger, I've been very fortunate to be able to ride a lot of different bikes. This is my personal first Gen 2. Fuck that guy. Oh, he waved. Okay, never mind. Unfuck that guy. Of my own. And I've ridden a couple stock ones, and they were fast. But this thing's on a whole nother level. Just especially being up here in the atmosphere, or the lack of atmosphere. You know, we got 200 horsepower at the frickin' wheel back there. Oh, this is my exit. Sorry, everyone, I wasn't paying attention. But it makes a big old difference now. Because I did ride one. A buddy had dyno tune that was bone stock, and it made like 168 up here. And this one was dyno tuned. It made 191, and then I had it retuned and it made 199. So I would say it's doing just fine in the power department. It's a literal piss rocket. Rocket McRacketson motorcycle. It just doesn't matter. Like, I'm in fourth, going like 45, and it's got all the power. But a couple things about it I'd like to note. Number one, it's fast as fuck. It's fast as fuck, boy. Number two, it's a little hot in here. Boop. Flip that open. Green light, go. It handles phenomenally. Even for it being stretched and lowered, handles great. It's only stretched like 6 inches. But boy, does that make a difference, let me tell you. Especially when you're getting it. Really seems to keep her down. I don't know about this whole clutch situation. She's feeling a little rough. It needs a new clutch though. This thing makes too much power for the factory clutch. And I've been noticing that it's not wanting to hold first, so that's going to be project number one over the winter. So we're going to pop in here to the Best of Buys. I need one of them fancy USB-C to C cables. I had one, I don't know what happened to it. I know the cat that drives that big old truck. That fancy Denali right there. I was on my blinker that whole time. Hopefully everybody knew I wasn't taking a right when I took all those lefts. Anyway, alright. Well, we're gonna go in here, get a cable, and we shall return. I tried to add this guy on Facebook. We used to work at Geek Squad together. His name Levi. Levi, if you ever see this, fuck you, man, for not adding me on Facebook. Like, I know that guy. I sent him a little friend request. Didn't give a shit. Didn't even message me and tell me fuck you or anything. So, if you see this, buddy, fuck you. Not really, you're alright. I like you. You're like the coolest guy I worked with there. What's wrong with this? Oh. See, this is this piece. See, this one. Story time. Okay, so this one is the most. It don't work without it, is what I'm saying. Okay, and it's easy to remember because see, this doesn't stick. I need new glovies. I've had these 5 years. They're staying strong, but this doesn't work. There we go. So this one and this one. This one is widely unimportant. This one though, it basically turns it on. Like if you don't use this, it don't work. This is not important. It just needs to be on A. That's it. Yeah, see this shit? Check this shit out. This glove refuses. It doesn't know why, it just does. Oh yeah. See, once it's warmed up, it's not as bad, but oh my gosh, do I have a cramp in my right thigh right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty nice out here, dude. 70 degrees, you fucking kidding me? October like 21st or 22nd or something. I don't know what fucking day it is. Look at this truck. Oh my goodness. Denali HD with a big Jimmy inside. Look at that Jimmy. Fuck, he's huge. You know, some of the stuff, you know, the fallacies about Hayabusas I just like to cover. It's not really fallacy. It's just kind of like my own personal experience. The first thing is everybody want to talk shit. I'll take that back. Only the fast guys want to talk shit. They're like, it's a Suzuki. And then you have the other demographic that isn't really into fast stuff. But they do like motorcycles. They probably don't own one. But they've thought about it a million times. And if they didn't have a resentful girlfriend or mom or cousin or brother or somebody else tell them you're going to fucking die when you get on it, they'd probably own one. Bringing me to the conclusion of everybody loves the Hayabusa and everyone knows what it is. Out of all the bikes I've ridden, I have never had the response of what you have on this thing. Like, it doesn't matter what you're, yeah, what up, dude? That guy right there, he gets it. He gets it. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know that guy. He fucking likes Hayabusas. Like, that's how he feels about them. He's like, fuck yeah, bro. Me too, bro. Me too. So I feel about it as well. Samesies. But yeah, every time you go out to the meet or when you're riding around, I'm not even getting on it hard. I don't even have the RPMs up and it feels like a 600. That's why it's so much fun to ride. It's like you really don't even have to beat on it. Like the motorcycle isn't getting worn out just from giving it a little goosey goose. The old Lucy McGoosey, all right? It's a lot of fun. This lady over here dancing. She's having a good time. Good for her. More people should be doing that shit. But everywhere you go, that's one thing the people all know. They know what the boost is. I think he wants to race. That's the other thing. So there's like a group of humans that want to race the Hayabusa. And it's everything that's not fast. The fast guys won't even look at you. They'll be like, not wasting my gas. It's like, me too, bro. I feel the same way about it. But I have to put 100 octane in this bitch. You know how hard it is to get 100 octane in Denver when you live on the east side? Ton over on the west side, probably not for long. Vandermeer's closing down, so I doubt there'll really be a lot of places over there doing high octane fuel, because really the only places you saw them were on the route towards Vandermeer There's only a couple over there that I know about. And I go over there and just fill up a jug, or I throw some octanium in it. I throw like 91 in it and throw a bunch of octanium in it. So, anywho's or what's it. But yeah, dude, you can just like kind of putt around. It feels like a 60, a little 600. But you're getting it. It's quick. I mean, that was like 0 to 90, like, boop. But I wasn't even really beating on it either. I was like kind of soft shifting, because I feel bad for my clutch. My clutch, dude. Yes, my clutchity. But one of the reasons I like owning motorcycles is because of the like camaraderie that it brings. And not only does everybody in the bike world kind of really like Hayabusas, except the ZX14 guys, but they respect it. They're fucking better. Whoa, buddy, what are you doing? You know, I know better than to be in this lane. I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking. At least everybody likes it. Everywhere I go, every time I come out of a gas station, someone's like, hey man, I like your wheels, or I like your whip, or Hayabusa, man, that's awesome. I'm like, dude, you can read. Most of the time, they have no fucking idea. They just know that it's a Hayabusa. In the culture of motorcycles, it was one of the baddest mamma jammas to exist for a while. I mean, it was fast, man. There wasn't really anything to compete with this bad boy. And now there is. You know, there's all sorts of stuff. Like the ZH2 or the H2 or the 14 or like the new, you know, there's the Gen 3 now. I'm sure, you know, the 1299 Panigale. I'm sure, you know, stuff like that probably fucking keep right up with it nowadays. With no problems, maybe even faster. I don't know. I fucking haven't ridden a Panigale in a long time. Last one I rode was an 1199. See, I know better than to be in this lane because I get anxiety from people pulling out because I've been hit like that. And it gives you like all sorts of bad vibes when you see them. So like that guy earlier, right when I was leaving the house, it's like, quit anticipating traffic, dude. Seriously, I never do that. I don't do it to cars. I don't do it to bikes. I don't do it to freaking nobody because I know how it makes me feel. So I just try to avoid it. Oh my gosh, it's such a nice day. The trees are changing and falling, man. I mean, it's nice. I mean, so nice. I love it here. And the riding season is quite long. Last year, I rode that KTM all the way into November. Like, it snowed a couple times. The snow melted. It warmed up. And then I rode some more. People saying that we just don't have that riding weather, man, they wrong. I don't know why this lady's trying to race. She's going fucking 70. And she's got a Jesus fish on the back. Man, if this lady gets on the same direction as me, I'm gonna just absolutely decimate her. Just for no other reason than she sped by me earlier. Bringing me to my next point. Riding a Hayabusa is like showing up to a sorority party and you got the biggest dick in town, bruh, and you know it. Jesus fish. The Jesus fish lady. That's the kind of person that cannot be trusted. Like, she's doing all sorts of weird erratic stuff. She's not staying in her speed. She's not staying in her lane. She's not using her blinkers. She's trying to drive faster than everybody else in a Chevy Traverse. Like, she's not paying attention to what's going on. But yeah, you know, it's whenever you show up to the car meets and bike meets, dude, everybody fucking knows that, like, what it is. And everybody comes around to tell you about their experience, which is fucking awesome. It's so much fun because they'll come by and be like, oh, my brother had one, my cousin had one, I used to have one. And you know, and they got some stories to tell about why it affected them in their life, which is like super rad, because it really does build like the camaraderie around riding motorcycles. it's a community that is pretty tight-knit, and a lot of people aren't doing it anymore. Like, when I was younger, I felt like there was so many motorcycles on the road. Yeah, she's like changing lanes to get behind somebody else because this guy's not going fast enough. Fuck that lady. So I just really like it because I like seeing that, knowing that it exists, knowing that it's still going on. And I didn't have that feeling whenever I was on my cruisers. Like, the only people that cared were guys on Harleys, and all they wanted to do was come over and compare my bike to their Harley, which, not interested. Like, no offense, you'll ride what you ride. I'm not a Harley guy. I never have been. I grew up in a home where we weren't allowed to have them. We could have whatever we wanted. This lady's so dumb. She's like, oh, well, this lane's the faster one now, so I'm gonna get in this lane and tailgate this guy some more. Hey, here's the gig. You're just gonna have to go with traffic right now, lady. Which normally I'd be fucking absolutely getting it, but I watched a video of Jixer Bra. Which, if you support Jixer Bra, brah, that guy is awesome. I've been watching his videos for so long, and he's actually one of the reasons why I started a YouTube channel, was because of Jixer Bra. And Mad Maxie and Max Wrist, and and old Jake the Garden Snake, all those guys. Anybody want to race off the line? No? Nobody? Fast, bro. It's fun. But yeah, go support your Jixer Bra. Support your local motorcycle YouTuber. He's not local, but he comes to Colorado, and I appreciate that. That guy's so fast. He's one of the fastest ones around. Like, I don't put videos of the shit that I do that's fast like that ever. Like, obviously, it's mostly because I'm afraid of law enforcement. Yeah, I gotta take like a little saucy boss here. I need a saucy boss is when I take a break. You're not gonna let me, I'll just take it. It's the best part about being on a bike. How? I like this gas station. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I do. Oh my god, I feel so much better. They should put more water in Red Bull. I wonder what percentage of Red Bull is water. Because I drink, a couple of those a day. Every day. That's for true. Not even all the way forward. No, it's not. Okay, now it is. What'd you say? What kind of motor? 1300? Yeah, it's fast. Yeah, really fast. Yeah. Thank you. I can't make it. I can't make this shit up. Sometimes you just gotta make sure it's on A, You know what else we gotta make sure to do? Because I'm really bad about it. I'm so bad about it. Is leaving this goddamn footpath. Oh, I did it this time. I must be getting better. I'm starting to do it subconsciously. Nice. Alright, let's just schweasel our way over where we want to go. But, like I said, I can't make that shit up, man. Everywhere I go, people are like, nice bike. And he didn't even know what it was. Fat guy on a Harley. Gonna see what we see. Gonna see what we see. Got a Ford Explorer. Looks like he's curved the wheels. They got. Oh my god, there we go. Alright. So So anyway, I just like to take a second and say thanks, really, to all the people that subscribe to my channel. It's not very many. I want to say, at the time of making this video, like, it's gonna change. There's like 55 of you, and I don't really do this for anybody except myself when I'm really feeling it, you know. But every time I see a new one, it legitimately makes me want to start doing more videos. Anywho's or what's it? Obviously, the fall time is here. The leaves are falling, the temperatures are dropping, the girls are starting to wear yoga pants, or stretch pants, or whatever the hell they call them now. How annoying am I? Oh my god. This is me too. This is me in real life. I don't coat any of it, dude. And this is how I've been. I say exactly what I'm doing, exactly how I'm feeling. This Nissan Leaf needs to get the fuck out of my way. Jesus fucking Christ. Come on, bro. Come on. Methuselah would have been through here faster than you. And I bought a couple over-the-counter licenses last night. 2 licenses for $100. Good Lord. In an area I've never been, I don't know anything about. There's hardly any public land. There is a state wildlife area that you can hunt in, and it's only a couple hours from where I live. So the first tag is for next weekend, and I'm wildly unprepared. So tomorrow I'll be going, sighting in one of my rifles for that, so that'll be cool. And then that'll give me a couple weekends to try and get myself a deer. And then I have an antelope tag that's good in December, so, which I'll probably do some like cold weather camping with that. Bust out the hot tent and stove. Maybe I'll get some video of it, dude. Like, maybe. I have such a better camera now than before, and that was really the kind of thing that stopped me, was like battery life, and like all my SD cards were small. I didn't have the money to facilitate it. Now I do. So, because I got me that big boy job. Oh yeah, started an OnlyFans. Not really. I did not start. Nobody would watch that. Maybe if they were into like fat Italian Jews, maybe. I doubt it, but there could be a niche for that. I don't know. I don't know, dude. You know, if I was really, really hot and a woman, I'd probably do it. I'll be like, check out my stuff! Give me it $6 a month! Is that what your stuff is worth? They're like, well, when it all adds up. Yeah, I guess. Unless only one person subs to you, and then you're just giving them away for $6, I guess. I don't know. I don't know about this transmission. Actually, I think the trans is fine. I think we're having more of a little clutch problem. I just don't think this clutch is really, I don't know. I'm trying to be nicer to it. So anyway, I was a loser in the draw. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more content out that's different than motorcycle stuff, because I did not have time to get content through the summer at all to make any sort of videos in the winter. But I'd really like to do something. So I'm gonna do some videos about working on the vet. So get ready for that. That's coming around. Got some stuff going with that. And then I want to make some videos on this. I'm probably gonna do a color change on it, and we're gonna order fairings. And that's how I'm gonna fix the fairing problems I have. So we'll be doing that. And then some hunting stuff as well. So we'll be doing that. Oh, this is one of my favorite stores. I come here for a lot of my reloading bullets. Sometimes my powder, but that's usually like a Sportsman's Warehouse thing. You know? Because they got the deal on it. It's like $5 cheaper. Oh, I was going left forever. And really, I'm trying to trick them. I'm not letting them know my next move. You think I'm going left? Nope, going right. Think I'm going left? Nope, going straight. Man, we gotta tighten this chain up. I can tell she's starting to get loosey-goosey. It was brand new a couple 100 miles ago, but it's It's not now. This guy's taking his sweet ass time. Jesus Christ. This is like my dedicated parking spot though. Every time I come here, for some reason, nobody wants to park in this exact spot. I don't know why. I feel like there's fucking glass everywhere. Great! Alright, well, let's go in here and get these things that I like to call hunting licenses. If you get caught without them, you'll be in the shit. So, thanks for hanging out with me this long. I wouldn't. If you like this video, or liked any of my other videos, or any of my videos that helped you, give me a like, give me a subscribe, drop a comment. Tell me why you hate it. Tell me why you hate me personally. Tell me why you like me personally. Tell me what you like to do in the summer. Tell me what kind of towels you have hanging up in your bathroom. I'm down for any of it. Yeah. Whiskey Tango Moto. Out.